I don't know if you saw this. Did you see this?
I did. Yep. I did.
So in California, I think it was Pasadena, Disney is planning to open, they bought a bunch of land and they plan on selling houses to put people into Disney Storyliving, where you will be able to live out Disney storylines and potentially be part of Disney stuff by living in these neighborhoods. Most people are thinking that if it ends up going like potentially bidding war, that you'll probably be starting around 15 million. Jeez, holy whatever. I think the funniest thing I saw from this news, which I 100% agree with, is I can't wait until Disney privatizes this neighborhood, starts forming their own militia, and like Disney.
What happens when you get the up house too?
Right, you just float away.
Hit by a plane.
Well, it sounds like it would be like new Disney storyline. I don't know if it would be like current ones. It's so we're in a simulation. This no way this story is real. I thought
we just unlocked the Disney DLC.
Yeah,
we unlocked the Disney DLC, so now we're like making a whole separate village. It's like Sims 5.
So Disney is like, all right, we own every digital product. Let's start owning the physical world too. When I saw that, I genuinely like looked at the source. I went and made sure this was multiple credible articles. I thought it was a joke for 20 minutes. I was trying to find out where the joke originated from. It's like, no, this is real.
It's a thing. Yeah.
This is a thing, and that is terrifying. I am not for it. If I had the money, I would 100% buy a house there. But I'm not for it. I love Disney. I love a lot of their products. Encanto is amazing. A lot of like the Disney movies.
Encanto house, that'd be a pricey one right there.
La casita. God, yeah, it's so weird. And I wanted to slap myself awake. I did not think that was real. And it turns out to be real. So, if you guys are you really want to enjoy, if you have disposable income, I'm sure there's tons of multimillionaires that listen to this podcast. If you have that income, first of all, feel free to send some my way. But you want to live out Disney? You want to live out your Disney fantasy? You'll be able to have that opportunity soon. Yeah, you'll be able to feel the love.
Another thing is like, in like Disney World, like the mascots are like walking around. Would that be super? Like, are they going to be like the same thing? Like, you're just gonna be like walking the streets.
Are there going to be mascots on the street?
One night, and then like Mickey Mouse is just like,
right? You just got just every place looking. What are you guys eating for dinner? Like just, oh man! Every time you have sex, because there's gonna be cameras all over your house. Every time you have sex, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" plays. Every time there's a baby born, they have to hold them over a Pride Rock.
The circle of life.
Every time that's played at every funeral and every birth. All the toys come to life.
Every time there's like domestic fighting and like the person like goes and like leaves, it's like let it go. How in depth is this story living? As more comes out, like looking at us, we've got potential here. Like if you bring us in,
give us free houses. I'll have a 4-story, something modest, like 4-story.
Modest living.
Two above ground, 2 below ground.
But then the below ground one has like a tunnel to my place.
When I was looking at buying houses, there was a place that we were looking at that had a tunnel from the garage to the house.
Cool.
But
weird.
My wife did not like that.
Yeah.
And when we walked through, I was like, "This is sick." And she's like, "I knew you would like this."
Yeah.
But yeah, you go into the basement, and then there was like this big door. It looked like a weird, like freezer door to a restaurant, and I was like, "Oh god," because it had to like seal really well.
Yeah.
And I opened it, and I was like, "Where does this tunnel go?" And our real estate agent was just terrified. He was like, "I didn't know anything
about this." You're like, "I want to go in,"
and I was like, "I'm going through," and I walked through into the garage. So, and it was because there was no like connection. Right. So at like when in the winter, you could walk through without having to go outside.
Nice.
That place also had 3 garages. That's the Disney stuff.